What's good? It's your boy Young Black back again. I had another game that I thought, I said, hey, I need to do a review for this too. I just did a review for Street Fighter and Blaze Blue at the same time. But this game I had to do a review for too because a lot of it's very down talked and it's very passed over, but it's a really good game too. Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai is a really good game. I don't care what anybody says about it. It's so true to the source material, it's unbelievable. It's even more true to the source material because it does things or gives you more information than the cartoon does. I own the Blu-ray too of all the Afro Samurai episodes uncut. I have the Blu-ray for the ps3. I'm watching on the HD. It's an amazing anime. I'm an anime fan too. On top of my games, but the game is really freaking cool, yo. You can actually cut people's limbs off wherever your sword lands on a very good blow. If you get a perfect slice, you can actually cut people's limbs off exact. I'm not just talking if your sword lands, every time you cut somebody's hand off, it'll actually cut from like here, the same area every time, just they'll lose a limb. No, it actually cuts where you cut at. So if you cut a hand, it's actually a hand or a quarter arm. It'll actually cut a quarter arm, which I thought was really cool. I mean, there could have been things that was done better, like maybe some of the hit detection could have been a little bit better. But when your sword lands for the perfect slices, it really makes you feel like the cartoon. If anybody see the cartoon, how Afro just decimates his foes, it really feels like you could just really decimate your foes. And on top of that, the move list is extensive. I mean, Afro has so many moves that you just playing the game, it doesn't have no different story when you beat it over again. It doesn't have anything you unlock when you beat it over again. It doesn't have trophies or anything like that. But the moves, that you can unlock moves by collecting these like crows or black birds. Every stage has at least 5, and every stage you collect all 5, you unlock one of Afro's father's moves, one of his combos, which is really unique. I haven't unlocked all of them yet, but I unlocked maybe like 2 or 3 of them, and then when I noticed that I unlocked them, I looked at the move list and seen them, and I executed them, and they're just crazy. Like, he does a whole combo string together, and then he uses the sheath of the sword, because Afro doesn't have like a normal samurai has their sheath on their side. It's like connected to like their belt. Afro holds his sheath in his other hand, which to me is crazy because he only has one sword hand and he has the sheath in the other hand. He actually could use the sheath as a weapon. He actually does a combo with his sword, slices up enemies, and then he takes the sheath and flares the back of the sheath of the sword around and uses that into a combo. Then he comes back and attacks again with another final slash with the sword and actually just decimates his enemies. He has a bunch of different moves. He does a combo, and then while he's doing a combo with his sword, he'll run up the guy's chest or do a backflip in the air. It looks like he runs up his chest and then flips onto his legs and then comes and just slashes him in half. The game is amazing, man. It's a really good game. It's true to the source material. It actually goes in deep into the mental side of what Afro is going to, because when the story is just crazy. Like, his father got killed over a headband. You know what I mean? Like, it's really just a crazy, crazy story. And on top of it just being an anime, the cartoon doesn't go into so much of the mental side of what Afro's going through. The game goes into the mental side. It fills in a lot of blanks for real Afro Samurai fans if you're really into it. I think this is a really cool game and a really cool story, especially anime-wise. A black samurai with an afro. It sounds kind of like corny or like what the hell is that, but the way they did it was very unique, and it had a very serious approach to it. It wasn't a cliche or somebody trying to just do something different. You could tell, no, you could tell somebody put their heart into it. Especially the music is done by RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan, and it actually meshes together very well, the hip-hop music with all the Japanese samurai themes and everything. Surprisingly, it blends together very well, and RZA always said that the Wu-Tang style of rap was, what did he say? He said that their style of rap is sword sharp. They're samurai rappers. And then when I heard that, I was like, okay, that doesn't really make too much sense, but this game is like built for RZA's type of music. It blended so well. They couldn't have got nobody better to do the music for this game. Because the Wu-Tang are into kung fu flicks and martial arts, and it kind of seems like their dream came to life. Somebody just thought of something that was perfect for them. But on top of the music being good, the game is done very well. It explains more to certain things like justice and exactly who and what Ninja was. Was he a real person, or was he just a figment of Afro's imagination? You know, it goes in deeper and it explains those characters to you. It goes in deep and it shows how Afro actually had to retrieve his father's sword. He didn't just get it presented to him. You know, it really dug deep into Afro's story. You know, I was amazed because normally when they break stuff down like animes and cartoons, there's so much stuff in the movie stuff that it doesn't translate over well into a game. You know, but they actually did good to the source material and went deeper, if you ask me. You know, and it has all the boss battles from the TV show, and not only do they have all the boss battles, they change up the boss battles. Like the fight against Gino is amazing. It's a real fight. You feel like you're actually fighting Gino, and the way they did it was really cool, man. Really cool. Anybody who's a fan of Afro Samurai should pick this up. Don't skip over this. It's really good. If you're not a fan of Afro Samurai, check it out. It's really cool. You know, if you're in the anime, or if you're not in the anime, then it might not be for you. But if you're in the anime, check out Afro Samurai. It's really cool. It's really unique. They only made a couple episodes. There is no season 2. They made a movie recently called Afro Resurrection. You know, I wish they'd make a season 2 of the series, but the fact that they didn't just makes it even more unique, and it was like a once in a lifetime type of thing. Maybe they should leave it like that, you know? Sometimes things are done best when they do it once. It came out good that first time. Maybe they shouldn't try to do it again, because the next time around they might not be able to be that original. They might not be able to top themselves in the first time, you know? But go pick this up. I'm telling you, Afro Samurai is most definitely worth it. It comes out in a slidey case. I don't know if everybody else is going to get it like that, but it comes out in a case that slides open. You know, and then you open the case up in the front. Really cool. It's not a limited edition or anything. It just comes like that. You know, and it has all the voices. Samuel Jackson voices Ninja, and I believe he voices Afro too, just in different voices. And that's crazy, Samuel Jackson. I just got finished watching Lakeview Terrace with Samuel Jackson on the TV right now. I decided to do a review for Afro Samurai at the same time. You know, but yeah, go pick this up, man. If you're an Afro fan, don't let the reviewers throw you. If you're a fan of the original Afro Samurai, the show, you know, there's only one. There is no other one, but you know, Afro Samurai, the show. This right here is for us. It's true to the source material, if not even better. You know, go pick it up. It's your boy Young Black. I'll do some more reviews for you guys. Real reviews for real gamers. All right, later.